Hello. Yes. Hello and welcome to some reading sprints. Yeah. I'm not really expecting anyone to be here. Just thought I'd motivate myself. Hello. Thank you everyone who is here. Hello, Marlene. But yeah, no, I'm not really expecting anyone really to turn up because it's in the middle of the day on a weekday and I only decided to do these like 2 hours ago. So yeah, very impromptu, but I was in the mood and I want to finish my book, which is Horror Store. I haven't read any more since Chloe's sprint last night. So I'm on page 155, I think. So I've only got that much to go. I have also got a sleeping dog. It's not really sleeping, but so yeah, he will be with us, probably making an appearance at some point because he'll wake up and go mad. Hello, thank you for being here. Hello, Rachel. I can't read, I'm working just on end of lunch. No worries. Thank you for popping in anyway. I appreciate it. Hello, Rosie. We'll use these for alternating some reading, the final empire and productivity. I'm going to do the same. I have a couple of jobs I need to do, but apart from that, I'll hopefully be reading plus listening to the audiobook because I found out yesterday about the Audible, like included in your membership, like audiobook stuff, and Horror Store was one of them. So I've been listening, which is probably why I read so much last night. But then I'll probably listen to Dial A for Aunties after for Rachel's book club, and the Horror Stores for Chloe's as well. So yes. All right, I need to finish Horror Store 2 today. Yes, that's my goal. But apparently I've got about, on the speed that I'm listening to the audiobook at, I'm only got 58 minutes, I think it said. So I'm sure I can finish that in some sprints today. I'll be writing my essay, then read a little. Lovely. We love that productivity. Hello. Hello again. Hello, Hannah. Hello, John. I'm reading The Twits by Rodell, although it'll probably take me like one sprint, so not sure what to do after that. Sorry, I'm struggling to process. Right, okay. I'm reading The Twits. Okay, nice. It'll probably take me like one sprint or so. Oh yeah, because it's quite a short one. By Rodell. What are your options? And I'm sure everyone here will help you pick. Hello, you okay? Sound a little off. I think, well, this is my first solo sprint in a long time, and only yesterday was my first sprint in like a long time, and I'm only just jumped up, like coming back into book stuff after about 2 months. So I'm a bit like, do people remember me? But yeah, so I was a bit nervous today, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I thought, YOLO, I'll go for it. Dial for Auntie's got me out of a slump, so let's hope it does the same for you. Fingers crossed. And I can also like do some journaling while listening. That's my plan. Yeah, after I finish Horror Store, I think. I also need to put a wash on. I might have already said that, but yeah. Hello, thanks for coming. I'll be reading Horror Store too. Yes, we love that. What a lovely surprise. Yes, Chloe. I surprised myself by deciding to do this. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm tired. Well, and exclusively reading. Oh, you're exclusively reading Rodell books because, I didn't know that. So I might read Challenge Rock Factory next. Nice. That would be good to like get through books quickly. That's what I was going to do that with Horror Histories, but I'm reading them in like chronological order. And the next 2 I've left in my other house. And so that's making me sad that I can't just go and read them. But this week I am, I think, officially moving permanently this week. So then I'll actually be able to read. Although I haven't got a bookcase in my house yet. That's slightly concerning. The one I wanted, one of the Billy ones from IKEA, was out of stock. So yeah, I haven't been able to get a bookcase yet, annoyingly, for my new house. And I'm leaving the majority of my books here at my parents', so I can't just take the ones I've got. Plus, I need more storage anyway for the amount of books. I'm double stacking too much now. I'm the same, having done sprints. Yeah, if we're going to start next week, it's going to be weird. Yeah, I think I want to do more because like after last night, I was in such a productive mood that I just thought, you know what, I need more sprints in my life. Don't know how I've just not been doing them. I haven't even been watching them. But then again, I've not been in the bookish mood at all. I also filmed a video this week, which I want to edit probably tomorrow. So hopefully. Have I frozen? Have I frozen already? Oh dear. I don't know if I'm back. Am I back? Okay, hopefully. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. Yes. Hello. Nap sprints. I need to nap, but I'm assuming. Okay, everyone's saying I'm back. I don't know what part people missed. I don't even know what I was talking about, so I'm sorry, but haven't. Oh, it's okay. I understood what you meant. I've just moved. Also, I feel like everyone's moving. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's because it's my final year of uni, so I'm moving back to into Surrey. So yes, I'm so excited. I mean, I've been in the house. When my brother got COVID, I moved in with a few things, so I have lived there for like a week or 10 days, however long it was. But yeah, I can't wait. Also, we might have 2 pianos in the house. I'm sure our neighbours will love us. IKEA, I know. I couldn't believe it. And my parents wanted chairs as well, dining chairs for their table, because one broke, and that was out of stock too. The shelves are always out of stock. I know, it's. I might just take a trip to an IKEA store and just hope that there's something there. Not that I can fit anything in my car, because my car is tiny. The boot is about that wide. But yeah, I just got bookcases from Facebook. I should actually do that. I could look, and that might be easier. To have a look on there, get someone local, or like I might look into secondhand furniture stores as well. But I also would like it to match all the ones I already have, because they're all in the Billy thing, like range. I'm trying to convince my partner to let me use our spare bedroom as a library, but apparently it's not a priority. I disagree. It's always a priority. If you've got the space, then go for it. I would do that. Yeah. Before me and my housemates ended up with 2 pianos, where one of the pianos is going, we had planned to be like a reading nook under the stairs, because the stairs are like open underneath. But now, because we've got 2 pianos, a piano's going there. Oh, sorry, I touched Murphy and he woke up and was not very happy. But he's sleeping, which I'm quite glad about, because I know last time I did my solo sprints, he got involved a bit and was kind of jumping on me a bit. But that was months ago. Oh, now he's pushing me away. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm going to curl up in bed and read Conversations with Friends. Yes, I will get reading in a minute. Also, because my laptop, I just realised, is on 9% battery, and I will need to get the charger from upstairs. But yeah. Oh, he's already back. Yes. Oh! The comments jumped. Oh my god, we got so many. But they're all saying I'm back. It's not an Emily sprint without some freezing. No, it's not. I'm just surprised it happened so early. Seems though I'm the only one in the house using the Wi-Fi, and I'm like 2 meters away from it. But hey ho, classic Emily's live. Yeah, very true. Oh, very nice, very nice. I love Surrey. I mean, I only live in Sussex anyway, so it's not that far, and they're pretty similar. But I think Surrey's a little bit prettier. Plus, it's quicker to get to like London. I feel like with COVID and Brexit, so much stuff it's been delayed making out. Yeah, that's true. True. I need to just keep tabs and see if it ever comes back in. IKEA is so fun to visit, though. It is. It is. But, you know, I'm not sure if I want to go so soon after reading Horror Store. Hello, Paige. There's a British Heart Foundation store in the next town over. Might be worth. Is there? Interesting. I will ask you which town over that is because, yeah, I will probably be heading over there at some point. Seems as though my work has transferred me to another store that's the next town over. So if it's the same town over, then I will be over there. Is it the one you live in, Hannah? Is that the town you're on about? But you're brave enough. But yeah, true. That's, yeah. I'm not sure I am. My parents' spare bedroom is housing my other passion, but if I could, I would totally get more bookshelves. Yeah. I want to. I have no room in this house at all, like with my parents in my bedroom. No room at all for any sort of more book storage, but I would love to get a library. Also, I think I'm prioritising book space over having a desk at uni, so I don't think I'll have space for a desk. But bookshelves take priority. My dog's doing the exact same thing next to me. Ah, twinning. Oh, bless. He was climbing all over me just before, and then he's calmed down now, so I was like, I was going to read Horror Store for one of the prompts for the Magical Readathon, but it wasn't at work to do. I did borrow it from there. Yeah, because not that anyone else will care, but I found it on the shelf, and then tried to take it out, and it was like no, and then it turns out it was missing from a shelf check one day, and had never been found again till I found it. So yeah, I did get it out from work. I will be heading over there soon, I believe. Yeah, I'll be there probably this week. When I moved out, the only essential was space for my bookshelves. Yeah. I'm going to reorganise my room a bit because I need priorities. I also wanted, when I was planning out this room with all the furniture, I was more concerned about the location of the bookshelves and whether there could be good lighting for pictures and videos and stuff like that. So it has been on the forefront of my mind when picking stuff for my room. But yeah, right. With that, we've got to the end of the comments. I think I'll set up a sprint if everyone's okay with that. 30, 45 minutes okay for everyone? I might say 45 minutes, so it gives me time to get my charger and put a wash on before reading, if that's okay with everyone. I should have thought about this beforehand. Timer. Okay. Oh, okay. My big laptop's beginning to lag because I'm on 6% battery now. Which, tab. Okay. Hey. Oh my god, it's already going. Whoops. Okay. How does that look? That looks fine. Perfect. 45, fab. Sounds good. I need to get back to work soon anyway, but I'll keep you in the background. Oh, thank you. Yes, I need to go get the charger. 45 works because that's when I start working. Amazing. Okay, well, I'll see you in 45 minutes then. Adios. Hello, and welcome back. I hope you had some productive sprinting there. I didn't do many jobs. I got my charger, but I didn't actually do any of the tasks that I wanted to do. I just tried quickly working out on my calculator how many pages I read. 64, so that's not too bad going. I haven't got much left at all. How long does it say on the audiobook? Oh, Face ID's not working. 15 minutes, so hopefully I will get that done in the next sprint, because if I don't, then, well, I don't know what I would have been doing. Yeah, oh, here comes the dog. Hello? Okay. It's just stood there. Right, let's go through the comments. Yeah, how did everyone do? Hello, thank you for joining. Hello, India. A bit late, we're happy to use these last 7 minutes. Well, thank you for popping in anyway. Doesn't matter how long you're here for. Hello. You coming up? No, he's just going to just sit there. Literally just. Anyway, not that that matters. India, yes, hello. I read 66 pages of the twits and also managed to sort the dishwasher out and make a cuppa. Now that is a productive sprint for sure. How are you finding the twits? That's one of the ones I haven't actually read before, so yeah. I'm not sure if I have it. I have a few Roald Dahl books, but yeah. I made a little to-do list. Nice. Started the dishes and read 34 pages of Horror Store. Nice. Love that. Whereabouts are you? How far into are you, Marlene? So I want to know what everyone's thinking of it, because yeah, I don't know. I feel like it took me a lot longer to read it last time I read it, and I think I found it scarier. Maybe just because I know what's happening. So I don't really tend to reread horrors. But yeah, read like 5 pages. Well, it's 5 better than 0. So yeah, that's all that matters. Just shaking my hand. Hi, I read 14 pages. I joined late. Well, thank you for popping in anyway. That doesn't matter. 14 pages is still, oh, hello, still very, very good. As long as we're being productive some way. I found some literature to use for my essay, but I'm not completely happy with it. It was a struggle. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, at least you found something. Stop it. Oh. What are you doing? I'm not sure what. Oh, what's that yawn? Hello. Right. I finished what I was reading and I'm 50 pages into a new one. Are you still reading the that trilogy? But I can't remember the first one. Legendary finale. Are you still reading that? But that was a while ago, so like 2 weeks ago actually, you took those out from the library. So anyway, 48 pages. Nice, Chloe, and did some tidying, so I have less to do later. We love that. Nice and productive. Hope you had a good fun lunch period as well. I'm reading Royal Assassin. Nice. How are you finding it? 20 pages left, I think. Oh, I think I'm about that. No, maybe about 30 pages, but yeah, not far from the end then, not far. You right? Yeah. Nope. You sitting up? There we go. I'm so amused by my dog right now. When I watch videos of cats or dogs in on the telly, he couldn't give a crap, but when he randomly started watching sprints, I tell you, oh, I'll have a look. Oh, bless. No, he doesn't. He's not bothered by anything on the telly at all. But bless, yeah. Well, Murphy says hi to your dog. He's helping. Yes, helping's one word for it. He's now just licking my leg. I want attention, basically all the time, begging for attention. Shadow Cat has claimed me, and I am not allowed to move. Oh, nice. Bless. Just staring at me. Oh, I jumped a bit, but I'll read this anyway. I read Caraval, that was it. And I found the characters so annoying. I haven't read the next two yet. I just finished The Faceless Old Woman Who Secretly Lives in Your Home. Well, that sounds interesting. What did you think of it? That's a very long title, but it sounds intriguing. Good so far. I'm glad you're liking it. Good, good, good. He's so damn cute. Yeah, when he wants to be, he can be, but not all the time. Not all the time. He's not even fussed by Murphy for some reason, but he was really keen on you. Oh, well. Thank you. I didn't know how to respond. Yeah, good. Yeah, he'll just ignore me for the rest of the session now. He just wanted a little bit of attention and he'll go back to sleep. Yeah, it does. It does sound really, like, I didn't even want to think about that. Like a faceless woman being in my house. No thanks. It was really good. It's based on the Welcome to Night Vale podcast, which is super worth a listen. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to note that down, actually. What Chloe pointed out last night was about like taking pictures is so much easier than leaving a note. So I'm just going to take a picture of myself in the comment. I didn't know whether to smile or not as I took it. Okay. Awkward. My phone's running out of battery. Let's have a look. Right, I think I have about 40 pages left of the twits, so I think I'll finish that and then forward washing and decide what to read next. Nice. Are you going to be reading more Roald Dahl? Like the Charlie and Chocolate Factory, as you mentioned earlier? That's a really short book, actually. I didn't realise it was that short. I've only got 40 pages left. That's not that long at all. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to read next because I have a few options, but I think I'm either going to read Jolly Foul Play, finish Alice in Wonderland, or listen to Dial A for Aunties as an audiobook as I do jobs, because I don't have the physical to read along with. But I don't know, I don't want to use up, because after that one, that'll be my last like audiobook for the month of my TBR, if that makes sense. So if I hit another slump, then I won't have any books. I'd have to buy the audiobook, if that makes sense. I feel like that absolutely doesn't do it. Anyway. Oh, well. I'm getting hungry now, actually. Even that. See, I ordered Subway because I was feeling lazy and it got quite soon to the start of the sprints. And I was like, oh, am I going to have enough time to get food or not? So I ordered Subway. The actual Subway itself was nice. The nachos. Has anyone had nachos from Subway before? Because they were awful. Like, shockingly bad. I opened up the box and it was just like the Doritos and then one tiny little blob of like salsa in the middle, and that was it. Outraged. It was so disappointing. So I didn't eat them because they were all just like soggy, just Doritos without anything on them, which was very sad. Waste of money. It is pretty spooky. It sounds it. Sorry. Moving on from my little rant. Definitely more Roald Dahl, just not sure what, because they're all fairly short, and I'm trying to make them last me. Oh, very short, and I'm trying to make them last. Oh yeah, just short. Trying to make them last me all month. Yeah, I can imagine speeding through them very quickly. That's good. Sometimes I like a lot of short books just because it makes me feel more productive, or like graphic novels. Just reading them for a while, and it just makes me feel so much more productive. So I might just binge out some horrible histories this month because I can do them in an evening, which is wonderful. Next sprint, I'll either continue with Dale for Aunties or The Only Woman in the Room. Still trying to decide. I would vote for Dale for Aunties purely because that's the only one I actually know what it's about. I don't know what the only woman in the room is actually about. So my vote would be for Dale for Aunties, plus it's for Rachel's book club. So yeah. That empty Amazon parcel was meant to be We Are Not Broken. My pre-order, and it says it's been delivered and handed to me, but yeah, what? That's, excuse me. Just an empty. Oh, I can't believe that. But it says delivered. I'd be on customer service line or whatever immediately. I find it's. I don't complain a lot. Like, I'm not a Karen or anything, but if like a book turns up there and it's damaged or anything like that, then I am straight on like asking for a refund. I'm like, excuse me, books should not be arriving in any sort of state that's not perfection. So yeah, I would be like so angry if I was in your position right now. That is so annoying. I'm reading Wilder Girls now. Nice. I'm going through the magical readathon prompts and the books I decided for them, so I don't really have to make a decision. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I've not really gone, like, I've got my whole path and I have books fit for every path, every prompt even along the path, but I'm not sure what order to read them in, and I haven't even thought about my character yet. I have a name. No. Have I gone again? No. No. Oh, just me rambling about the magical readathon, and it's telling me to actually get through these comments. Am I back? Please say I'm back. Okay, am I back? Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, phew. Yeah, could make nachos at home compared. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that before. I did that once. My friend visited me in first year of uni, and at like 3 a.m. after night out, she is like an amazing cook, and so I just happened to have the ingredients for nachos. And at 3 a.m. we made the best nachos that I have ever made. Like, I mean, I didn't do much of the making; she did it, but that was nothing beats that at the moment. Nothing. The other night I also went to the pub and ordered nachos, and it was so expensive, and I was like, I hope these are good. I hope they're good. And I think it must have been a share portion because it came out on literally just a massive oven tray. Like, I don't even know if you can see how big that is, but like a big oven tray just full of nachos. And I was like, don't want all these to myself. But yeah, I definitely like how fast I'm reading, but we're only on the 10th and I've read 5 already. That's so good though. Speedy, speedy. How many have you got to read in total? Are you reading like all of them, or are you just reading a few? Why can't I spell today? Don't worry, I just can't speak either, so it's fine. I knew what you meant. I'm fuming. I would be too. That's so frustrating. Oh, like, it's not even that it's arrived but damaged. It's just not there. I just can't believe it's an empty envelope. Like, how did that even happen? How did that even get through? Like, I was gonna say quality control. Is there even quality control on Amazon? Probably not. It does suck. It sucks hard. I'm not a Karen or anything. Yeah. Sometimes when it comes to books, but I'm too scared to like complain in real life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, yep, that's fine. I just don't want to create any drama, and I feel bad for like people in stores. I don't want to ever complain to retail people because I work in retail, and when people complain, it's not fun. Yes. I can't believe that. What the heck? Ugh, an empty box. That's crazy. I know. It's ridiculous because I ordered it through my boyfriend's account, so he just messaged me saying my book was delivered, and that was the empty box. Like, yes. Oh, that's so annoying. It angers me, and I'm not even in that situation. Like, that is so frustrating. At least you solved the mystery. Yes. I just need to go on a rampage now to Amazon. Yeah, do it. Let it all out. Let it all out. Oh, that's when I was frozen. And we're back. Yes. I bet it's going to happen like once every chat session, at least. Touch wood, though. It won't. I've not thought about my character either. I got to the novice part, thoughts for now. Yeah, same. I started because at work, me and Hannah, who's in the chat, we printed off all the stuff at work, and we had a whole kerfuffle trying to print off the map in colour. So we have about I took home about 6 copies of the different maps, but in black and white. So I'm gonna hopefully add them into my journal, do a journal spread with these maps, because I have so many of them. But yeah, no, I've just got the path sorted, and yeah. You're back. Yes, back. McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah. It's an invisible book. Yeah. You're just expected to know what the words are. You just go like that, and they just appear in your head. Imagine though, if you in the future or something, there's some technology that you sort of just, I don't know, had a, not piece of paper, but just the cover of a book, and then you just the words were in your head going through the story. I don't know if that would be good or not. But, yeah, that's just a mad concept. I figured it out. I'll listen to Darley for Aunties later on my walk. Nice. And read The Only Woman in the Room now. It's a historical fiction about, I don't even know how to say that. Hedy Lamar? I feel bad not knowing how to say that, but it sounds interesting. I've been a historical fiction reader recently, actually, especially Vikings and Saxons. I watched The Last Kingdom, season 1. I'm on episode 2 of season 2, and then I read The Last Kingdom, and I also had the second book out in the series. But yeah, I've just been in the mood for that, so I might try and wiggle The Pale Horseman onto my TBR, but I don't know what I could go for, because I've already completed. Because I read The Last Kingdom for the entrance of the path, or the magical path. Read a book with a map in, because it has England in. There'll be 15 total, so I'm already going a bit too fast. So I've been watching the films to slow myself down a bit though. I watched Matilda earlier. Nice! I love Matilda. It's such a good film. But yeah, I guess 15 total. That's two a day. No, not 2. 1 every 2 days, not 2 a day. And that'll still last a month. So yeah, if you read your 5th one, finish your 5th one today, then you're still on track, I suppose. So yeah, that's cool though. We're not broken, we're not visible. When I bought A Good Girl's Guide to Murder off Amazon, I got halfway through and realised 3 chapters were missing. Massively ruined the suspense for me. Yeah, I bet. What, just in the middle? That's so weird. Or at the end? That's mad. I can't believe that. Was it Chloe who ordered a book once and the first 30 pages just weren't in there? Just missing. I was reading Actual Age Eve Brown, and I had pages stuck together. I had to rip them off. No! Oh, I hate that. I once ordered a book in French by accident. We got onto the paperback, because majority of my shelves are paperback. So I clicked the paperback option, and it came in French. And I was like, this is not fun. I don't know if you can still see it on my channel, because I posted videos years ago, and then I think I privated them all, and then I came back last year. But yeah, no. So I filmed myself doing an unboxing, and it's just me French. So I had to reorder it in a hardback, which was a bit more expensive. But well, Amazon are broken, and so am I now. It's one of my most anticipated books of 2021. If anyone didn't know, All Boys Aren't... Yes, yeah, my favourite last year. And this is their new release. Yeah, I still need to read All Boys Aren't Blue. But yeah, I definitely want to. Is it on script? I feel like I've seen it somewhere. I've got pins and needles. Oh, I really can't feel my leg. Oh, okay. Get the blood going. But yeah, no, I of course I was going to say. Oh no. The girl who plays Matilda in the film voices the faceless old woman who secretly lives in your home in Night Vale. Fun fact. Oh, little connection there. Nice. I can't believe not how old that film is, but how long it's been since that film came out. Oh, what made me feel really old, right, the other day? Because the other day I went to see Passenger live. His song Let Her Go came out 10 years ago. How is 10 years ago? I can't believe that. 10 years. My goodness. I'm sad. Yeah, I would be too. All these sad book stories. Yeah. Let's lighten the mood a bit. Yeah, it was a print issue, so I had like no clue. But even though it was like a year between me buying it and reading it, I still got a refund. Oh, that's good then. That's good. That makes me think all the books that I've ordered, what if they've got an issue now? Because I just don't check them half the time. I just put them on my TBR shelf. Oh my god, my copy of Eve Brown has tons of pages stuck together too. I had to ruin the pages pulling them apart. No! That is so sad. Like, genuinely heartbreaking that there were so many as well. It wasn't just like one or like two stuck together. That's mad. So sorry. Oh my god, my Ollie Murs concert has been pushed back by another. It is until 2022 now. That's so annoying. I'm just so excited to go to like concerts. I mean, I went to my first one Wednesday, so 2 days ago, and that was so much fun just to be there. Like, I mean, I didn't even know many of Passenger's songs until that day, and now I've been like listening to quite a few. But it was just like the vibe, and he was such a good performer. So it gets me so excited to see gigs again. I'm going to see McFly on Tuesday, so woo woo! We love McFly. Anyway, same India. That it is so sad. That sounds like torture. I couldn't deal with that. Yeah, I would have like sent it back, been like, excuse me. No. It was on script. Don't think it. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I added it like saved it, but I haven't done anything more about it. That's really sad. I really fancy some juice. Sorry, random thought that went through my mind. I'll get through these comments and maybe we can start reading again so I can get some juice. 10 years shortly. I know, I couldn't believe it. He was on stage and he was like, oh yeah, 10 years ago, my only hit single came out. And I was like, are you kidding me? 10 years. Mad. I love Passenger, The Wrong Direction. It's a great song. I'm trying to think which one that is. Because I now can like sing along to them because I just listen to them on my phone. But I don't know the titles because I never check on my phone. I just press like shuffle and then just listen. But yeah. I also have been like listening. It sounds so weird. But you know, Spotify have now like the sleep timer on music as well. I've been putting on some of like Passengers music and then just falling asleep in the evenings. Anyway, didn't need to that. My mum and me were going to Ollie and then it got pushed back. We cancelled our tickets, but we couldn't be bothered to wait another year. We couldn't. Like we cancelled. We couldn't be bothered to wait another year. Oh, sorry, that took me so long to process. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't think any of my concerts have been pushed back that far because only the ones that have been pushed back were meant to be in May, and got pushed back. So like one's next week McFly, and then the other one's in January, which is a bit annoying, bit far. But yeah, Driver era. I'm trying to think. Actually, no, Casey Lowry. I don't know if anyone knows Casey Lowry. I was going to see him April 2020. That got pushed back to October 2020. Then April 2021, and now it's October 2021. So it's been pushed back like 3 or 4 times. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it actually happens this October. Yeah. Bring on November 4th. Yes, Jess, front row. I'm so excited for you. Like, I cannot wait. You said you're going to vlog it, right? So yes, I cannot wait to see it. I'm so excited for you. Oh, that's exciting. I went to my first concert last night, classical choir concert. Oh, nice. And got emotional at the first song because it had been so long. Yeah. When I got in there and like, just when the support was on, I was just like, I've just missed it so much. Like, so much. I used to love gigs and I'm definitely going to plan to go to more gigs this year because it's just, I will wait. I love Ollie Murs. I've been to 10 of his concerts. Massive fan. Nice. I'm trying to think if I've seen him, if you've been to a big gig. Because if anyone has done like Girl Guiding and knows like has been to the big gig, I'm pretty sure he might have been when I went to my first one in like 2013, 2014 maybe. Whatever year it was, 2013? I think it was 2013. But yeah, no, that's the way I've seen the Vamps literally like 10 times because they always go to the big gig or like some festival that's near my house. So yeah. I've never chosen to see the Vamps. That's so cool. Me with JLS. Yeah. That's me with Deco and Casey Lowry. I go to every single one of their concerts. And Muse. But Muse only tour like once every 3 years and it makes me so sad. So I'm going to a gig in April 2022 that was meant to go on in 20 that I was meant to go to in October 2020. Damn. Long time. Long time. That's like what, 18 months delayed. Hopefully it'll go ahead. Woo! I went to see my favourite German rapper in March 2020, but a week before the concert lockdown happened. Oh no, seeing him in October though. Yes, I'm so glad we can all finally see everyone that we love. It's so good. Really is very chill. Ollie supported JLS on their summer tour once and he sang If You're Happy and You Know It and it was brilliant. Oh, I love it. Love it. What a tune. Right, so with that we have reached the end of the comments. Feeling like some reading time. I can get my juice. Let's share this screen. Oh, I should do that thing where I can just remove it from the thing so I don't have to load it up every time. Reset. Okay, how's that looking? Should I make myself bigger? Oh. Okay, we'll go with that. Can I do this? No, okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm just fiddling. With that, I think let's read. So I'll see you in 45 minutes. Adios. Hello, welcome back. How did we all do? I finished Horror Store and I gave it 4 stars instead of, what's the name? I'm pretty sure I might have even given it 5 stars the first time I read it, but changed it to 4 stars because, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have reread it. It tampered my memory of it, but yeah, that's what I did. And I brought down my stationery like drawers to do some journaling while listening for Dialogue for Aunties, but then didn't actually do any. Got a bit distracted. But yeah, I filled out my the Google Forms for the Magical Readathon. Yeah, sorry, I've been like kicked off that corner of the sofa. I was gonna like come closer, but the dogs pushed me out the way, like literally pushed me out the way. So yes, okay, where were we? He told his haters to F off in his last concert, Rachel. I honestly love him. Nice. That was Ollie Mertz, wasn't it? Book update. Getting a replacement one delivered tomorrow. End of the book saga. Thank you for listening. Oh, well, I'm glad you're getting a new one and so soon as well. Hopefully you won't have to wait so long. Did you hear that? I think I left the garage door slightly open. Now it's blowing in the wind. Okay. Well, that isn't slightly creepy. I'm assuming that's the garage door. Yeah. Okay, well, that distracted me. Just hope it comes as it should. Yeah, hopefully it comes and it's intact. I might have to like go to the door. Can you hear the noise? Good if you can. Bad if you couldn't. Hello. I just got home from work and I'm joining. I'm reading Discovery of Witches. Nice. I read that. It must be like 2 years ago now. And I fell asleep listening to audiobook for the last half. So I literally don't know where it went from about 2/3 of the way through. But I still marked it as read because I heard like the last few pages. Thought, yeah, that's done. Well, I spent the first 15 minutes on Instagram, very productive. Nice. Well, I spent the last half hour of the sprints on my phone. So you love that. I had to dip out for a training session, but I'm now back and listening to audiobook of 56 Days. What are you thinking? Have you listened to much of it? That was like what, 20 minutes ago? 25 minutes ago. So what are you thinking? Because it's a like COVID lockdown book, isn't it? So yeah, I want to know if it's too soon. I'll be heading to walk soon, but thanks for the sprints. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. I appreciate everyone coming by. Finished the twits, followed the washing, and started listening to the audiobook for Boy Going Solo. Nice, nice. It sounds very productive. All the doors are making noises right now. Read 157 pages. Am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. I think I was so shocked that my computer froze me. Froze me? Is that the word? But yeah, I think I'm back again. But 157 pages is insane. I finished Horror Store, 4 stars here too. The ending didn't give me what I wanted, but the concept and setting was too fun to go below for. Yeah, I agree. I'm sort of happy with the epilogue-ish a bit, but yeah. 28 pages, nice, well done. But it's on YouTube because I'm too poor to get anything and I don't have a Kindle, so all I know is I'm 25 minutes in. Oh, nice. I've done that before. There's actually loads of audiobooks just on YouTube. Like I listened to Boy in Striped Pajamas that way, and The Woman in Black, and Slated. Oh my god, I think my brother's back. Oh, that I'm getting broken into. Right. Okay, I need to go let my brother in because he's waving, but I shall be back in 1 moment.
Murphy, come on.
Stop. Sorry about that. Right, I don't know how many pages I've read, but I'm on 336 out. Nice! That's like halfway, so smash it. No, yeah, halfway, about that. Lovely, lovely. Oh my god, yes, yeah, I've been filling it in. I think it's linked in the description of the video. Henry, waving in the back there.
You do the food shop today?
Shush, do you mind?
Sorry.
He's going to purposely speak just to be annoying. Hearing weird noises after reading horror stories isn't a good sign. It's just Saya. Don't say that. It's just Saya. He's going to kill me. Going to strap me into a whatever the chair name is. I'm not saying anything more. It's the only recent. It's only a recent addition, but yes, it is. Oh my god, he's just gonna make noise. Oh, I'm gonna go upstairs in a minute. In the next sprint, I'll move. I gotta leave now. Thanks for sprints. No worries. Thank you for being here. I'm halfway through and it's all right, but I can't work out the time scale of it because it's jumping forwards and backs. Oh, that's confusing then. I don't like that. But no. Sometimes it's pulled off and it's like, nice. Hello, you coming up? Oh, Henry, do you mind?
Sorry.
Watching videos.
How's it going?
Yeah, no, that's slightly irritating if you can't work it out and it's quick. Halfway through is really quick though. Like halfway, that is indeed very, very quickly. Oh my goodness. Brothers. Emily was so shocked by the page shot, yeah, that she froze. I was genuinely, yes, this happened. You're back. I'm glad I'm back. Murphy tried to let him in and then realised he didn't have the thumbs for it. Yeah, unfortunately, got all excited and ran off because that's a lot more exciting than me. What are you doing? Okay. I've heard good things about that, but I don't know if I'll ever be ready to read a lockdown book, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how I'll feel about that. One of my favourite trilogies is the Contagion trilogy by Terry, and it has an epidemic, not a lockdown or anything, but yeah, but it's like it's so hard to explain without giving spoilers away, but it's not like a typical virus. And there's funky, cool stuff involved, like fantasy, paranormal aspects, which was cool, and made it feel a little less real. But yeah. The thing with audiobooks on YouTube though is I have no idea what page I'm on and it's bugging it. Yeah, that's true. And like there's no like chapters or anything, so that's slightly annoying. But yeah. Okay, he's gone. My goodness. He just makes noise just to be annoying. He's like, oh, well, you're live, then I'll just make a... I even messaged him being like, please be quiet when you come in. But yeah. You know, I completely understand that. I've had that many times before. And like, there's not much variation in like speeds that you can go up to. Sorry. Epidemic stuff hits a bit close to home these days. It does. Yeah. I haven't read anything about that since. But I mean, some people are into that. Like, I know people started reading, is it The Glass Hotel? Now, like with lockdown, in like the first lockdown, they were like, oh, we're in a lockdown, let's read a book. No, I didn't finish that sentence. Let's read a book. Let's read a book about pandemic or epidemic or whatever. But yeah, no, it does hit a little bit close to home. The lockdown part is all right actually, because they're just normal people trying to work out what they're supposed to be doing. Not sure whether they need to put their masks on. Oh, not sure whether they need to put. Yeah, interesting. Well, that is a mood. It is a mood. But I still don't know what to do in those, like, when we don't have to, but I still have been. But then when I went to like the gig, there's like 2 people in the whole like venue at the Brixton Academy. There's like 5 people maybe wearing a mask. But then everyone had to like prove that they're negative before coming in, like with a lateral flow test, or like had natural immunity, whatever the word is. I think for some people, reading books about real life situation they're going through can be a good coping mechanism. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, that is true. Not pandemic stuff for me though, personally. I feel like we haven't been chatting very long this time, but if anyone wants another sprint, I'm down for like one more, maybe. I think I think I can only do one more before I have to go out. But if anyone fancies a sprint now, I'm down for that because I've reached the end of the comments, and I'm gonna probably start Darley for aunties and do some journaling because I'm very behind. I haven't even done August's book spreads yet, so one more, yes. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you agree. I could go for one more. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So with that, does 45 minutes sound good? I can't do any longer. But yeah, I think I'll do 45 minutes again. Then that will tie us up to just after 4. And what quick chat at the end, and then go 4:15, 4. I read one book that was about Corona, and I actually liked it. The girl couldn't get home and had to stay with a very grumpy author. Nice, that actually sounds interesting. Did I say grumpy old? In my head, I read that as old. 45 is good. Of course, it became lost. Nice, cute. Sounds good. Perfect. Right, with that, let's pop that up there. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side of 45 minutes. Hello. How did we all do? I listened to 9%. I think it's 9% of Dial A for Aunties. I could have listened to more, but I stopped and started late because I was listening to Alice. I don't know if you know Alice from like Instagram and stuff. She sometimes pops in on like lives and ever. She's featured on her brother's podcast, so I listened to a little bit of that. But yeah, 9% of Dial A for Aunties, which isn't too bad. Still got like 9.5 hours to go of the audiobook, but hey ho. I also did some journaling, but my tape pen thing stopped working, so I got a bit annoyed and gave up on that. So yeah, I'm getting tired now, so I'm gonna head off very soon because I'm just falling asleep. But yeah, right, let's go through the comments. Hello. We got a wave from the brother. I'm sure you did try to get involved again there. That's why I've come upstairs, because he needs to use the photocopier. So I've left all my stuff downstairs to finish this off. Murphy's so cute. Yeah, I don't know. He was just slept the whole time, and then just all of a sudden at the end decided he'd like to jump on my lap. So he did, and tried to lick my face. I read 146 pages of Wilder Girls, finished it, and now 30 pages into my next one. What is your next one? Please tell me. And what did you think of Wilder Girls? Because I've heard, is it like the ending that people aren't a fan of? I don't know. I've never read it myself, but I heard that I think it's the ending that people are a bit like, oh, not sure if that's actually true or not. But yes. I did mostly cleaning and laundry stuff and updating my book things. Finishing a book is hard work, yeah. And read a few pages of The Final Empire. Very nice. Yeah, I haven't done my spreadsheet or like the core pile thing, because I have 2 spreadsheets on the go for reading books. I haven't done that yet. And because I haven't finished my journal spreads, I haven't been able to update my journal yet. So I'm going to have a lot of catching up to do when I finally finish my spreads. But after this is done, I'm going to go sort out the laundry and then fill out my spreadsheets, because that's part of my favourite bit of finishing a book is the spreadsheets. So yeah. Have you laughed at Dial A yet? I've had like a but I don't tend to laugh at books. I'm not gonna lie. I don't tend to express much emotion. Sometimes I get a bit teary-eyed, but I don't know. It takes a lot for me to laugh out loud. So yeah, not fully yet. I've smiled listening and stuff like that, but you know, that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I also didn't concentrate too much on it. Like, it was kind of in the background, and I know what's happening, but I just need to focus on it a bit more. Well, that answers my question I asked. So yeah, Wilder Girls was good, but the ending was not really an ending. Like, there was no conclusive finish to the story. Okay, that's what I've heard about Wilder Girls. Maybe there'll be a sequel that will explain more, or maybe it's just meant to be mysterious. Maya Terrierius. No, I know you meant mysterious. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Thank you for the sprints. No problem. They were fun and very helpful. Oh, I'm glad you had fun, because I did. And I was productive for once, so we love that. But yeah, I think with that I am going to head off, because I'm quite tired and I've got a few things to do this evening, and I kind of just want to relax for like half an hour before I have to go out. But yeah, so thank you very much to everyone who's still here and for coming along. I really do appreciate it. It was very last minute, so thank you for coming on anyway. It was good fun, and I definitely want to do more sprints in the next like few weeks, with friends as well as maybe on my own, more on my own. But I don't know what my work timetable is yet. Work's been a bit hectic recently. I suddenly left. My transfer ended up happening in 2 days. Like, I found out about on Wednesday that I found out on Tuesday that my last day was Thursday. So I'm waiting to hear what's going on with my transfer. But when I find out my timetable, I will be probably scheduling more sprints. But yeah. So thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. And I shall see you guys soon with more, hopefully a video as well. And yeah, thank you again for joining me. I'm now gonna very awkwardly wave.